くも父上を殺したなお前も殺してやる絶対に殺してやるぶっ殺してやるぞ
What is a staple driving force for the hatred inside a person's heart? The act of vengeance or revenge would be the suitable answer for it, and there is no doubt that this element alone is the root cause of some of the best stories. No matter what the era was, revenge anime has always been a part of the industry. It may not be the most popular genre, but it sure has some masterpieces. And it's my favorite genre too.
駆逐してやるこの世から一匹残らず
Hi guys, welcome back to Anime Showcase, and today we are going to see some of the best top 10 anime based on revenge. Are you up for some vengeance? Starting off at number 10, Afro Samurai. For starters, the story is pretty simple. The protagonist's father gets killed, so he trains hard and becomes overpowered and exacts revenge. But what makes it worth watching is its flashy animation and gory fight scenes. It also have only 5 episodes, so you can binge it easily, and it's one of the best short anime series out there. Afro Samurai has polished his skills so thoroughly to the point where he can hit crossbow bolts and even deflect bullets with his sword. He fights monks with bazookas and a guy with 3 arms, which is weird but entertaining. Those of you who want a straightforward short revenge series, it's the first anime recommended to you. And the MC is voiced by the badass Samuel L. Jackson in the English dub. You don't want to miss that, do you?
My aim is only to move forward.
Number 9, Yona of the Dawn. Not a lot of eyes falls on this underrated anime, mainly due to a female protagonist and the fact that it falls under shoujo category. If you are one of those, then it's your loss. It has one of the best character development in this entire list. Yona's transformation from a spoiled sheltered princess to a badass warrior is truly amazing. At the start of the series, her father, the king, was betrayed and killed by the man she loves, and he succeeds the throne. She then escapes from the palace with her bodyguard and childhood friend Sunhack. They both seek the aid of the 4 legendary dragons to take her kingdom back while she trains herself in archery along the journey. Like a classic underdog story, this show makes you root for Yona as she betters herself.
私は生きる。亡き父上の思いに、仲間たちに、報いるために。
Number 8, Castlevania.
誰らを傷つけないで分かってないだけよ
Castlevania is a Netflix original anime, and despite being a major contributor in anime streaming, a lot of Netflix original anime don't tend to be good or popular. But, this overshadows many good anime produced by them. And Castlevania is one of those underrated anime. The show follows the story of Trevor Belmont, Alucard, and Sypha Belnane's journey to stop Dracula from destroying the entire world. Dracula seeks vengeance for his dead wife and wreaks havoc. So the revenge is not from the side of the heroes, but rather from the antagonist of the series. The anime is based on the game of the same name. It has amazing fights, and with its animation influenced by Western style, it's very pleasing and gives us a post-apocalyptic, medieval vibe.
お前たちに与えた1年のうちに私は軍団を築き上げた。さあ今死をもたらす。チャンスを無駄にしよう。
Number 7, Blade of the Immortal.
残るはあなただけです。
貴様らのとよくも
Blade of the Immortal is set during ancient samurai period in Japan. It follows the story of a cursed immortal samurai Manji who has to kill 1,000 evil men in order to regain his mortality. On his journey he meets a young girl named Rin, who seeks vengeance against a sword school that killed her entire family. Rin has exactly what he needs, a long list of evil people to kill. With this they both set on a journey filled with bloodshed and brutality. It is one of the best revenge anime with a solid plot, character depth, and well-animated fight scenes. The story of a immortal samurai itself sounds intriguing, right?
貴様なんだそんな出血で人間か否定し驚いた
だから人間だろ
Number 6. Dororo.
何事が起こったのか。死んではおりませぬが、手足どころか目も鼻も皮膚もなくなってしまい。
Dororo is set in the Sengoku period of Japan and follows the story of the cursed Hikemaru and a child thief, Dororo. After witnessing his land losing prosperity, Daigo the ruler makes a deal with demons to make his land wealthy again, in return for his newborn child. As it turns out, the demons devour all of the child's body parts. Now they both are on a journey to take all his body parts back from the demons. This anime has a deep emotional value, and it makes us cry seeing the cruelty of the world. Even after he got some of the body, he is forsaken by his family, and they try to kill him to make the land prosper again. The dark theme gives more emphasis to the plot and the fight scenes are neat. Along the way, Hikemaru learns human emotions from the characters he meet, especially from Dororo.
なんだよ、どうしたんだよ。怪我したのか。うわあ、うわ
Number 5. 91 Days.
誰にも言わない。絶対。だから。
エレナ、よく聞け。その子は俺たちを決して忘れない。生きてる限り。
91 Days is set in America during the last years of probation when there was no law and the mafias and illegal gangs used to rule the place. It follows the story of Angelo Lagusa, who saw everyone he loved get killed by a mafia family called Vanetti. He then creates a fake identity, Avilio Bruno, and joins the Vanetti family. Now he tries to exact revenge by killing everyone who were involved in his childhood tragedy. The character depth is good, and it makes you watch the next episode due to its cliffhangers. Those of you who love mafia series like Peaky Blinders would love this anime. It is one of the best mafia anime out there, so make sure to check it out.
Vanetti.
Number 4. Genkatsu.
はじめまして。私、モンテクリスト伯爵と申します。ようこそお越しくださいました。
Genkatsu or The Count of Monte Cristo is an anime that is unique in both its premise and its animation. The Count of Monte Cristo follows three main characters, Count of Monte Cristo, Albert de Morcerf, and Franz d'Epinay, a viscount and a baron. They attend the Carnival of Luna, and during that time Albert and the Count grow closer, but someone is pulling something behind the scenes. It was none other than the Count himself as he tries to enact the perfect revenge he had been planning for a long time on those who have wronged him years earlier. It is one of the hidden gems no one talks about. It is one of my all-time favorite revenge story in anime because of its execution and how the fates of the characters intertwined. If you're looking for revenge anime, you should not miss this one.
あなたはついに全てを知ることになる。これがお別れになるやもしれません。
Number 3. Code Geass, Lelouch of the
殺や
Rebellion.
目障りの存在だったんだろうな。しかしだからといってテロリストの仕業に見せかけてまで母さん
Code Geass is one of the top-rated anime of all time, and it's worth it. Code Geass is all about Lelouch, an exiled prince who is now living in Area 11, also known as Japan before it was captured by the Britannian Empire. When he was caught in the crossfire between the rebel forces and Britannian soldiers, he encounters a mysterious woman called CC, who gives him the ability to control others' mind known as Geass. He then becomes the icon of the revolution, taking on an alternate identity called Zero and leads the rebel force known as Black Knights. But his true motivation was to exact revenge on his family, who abandoned him and his crippled sister and who were also responsible for their mother's death. He also wants to bring peace to the world. Now using high-powered mechs, his mind controlling Geass' power, and his own intelligence, Lelouch does whatever it takes to overcome his opposition. It has the best anime ending of all time, due to that it always has a special place in my heart, and you will too.
撃っていいのは撃たれる覚悟があるやつだけだと。
なんだ。
ルルーシュビ・ブリタニアが命じる。貴様たちは死ね。
Number 2. Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga, being a seinen anime would be your next favorite revenge anime, as the entire plot revolves around the plot of vengeance and betrayal. Vinland Saga follows the story of a young boy called Thorfinn on his path of revenge after his father was killed by a man named Askeladd. He joins his crew, and as time passes by, he becomes a ruthless killer. He wants to beat Askeladd in a duel to bring back his father's honor. In the era of Vikings where bloodshed is everywhere, Thorfinn's journey is about how he accepts the past while looking forward to the future. This has everything from well-written characters and background score to breathtaking animation.
ガキのくせになんて名しやがる。
Finally at number 1, Attack on Titan. We could never end this list without mentioning Attack on Titan. It is undoubtedly one of the greatest fictional stories ever made, and I don't need to give you any intro on this one due to its massive popularity. Although Attack on Titan is not entirely based on revenge, the main characters are driven by it, but the focus of revenge is often changed. For example, Eren is hell-bent on revenge towards Titans because of the death of his mother. But later, when the big mystery is revealed, he shifts his revenge towards Marley. It doesn't stop there. The opposite side is also driven by revenge, since Eldians ruled the Marley for thousands of years and treated them as slaves. Once the Marley got the upper hand, they despised Eldians and treated them in the cruelest way possible by turning them into Titans roaming around the walls. The entire series is based on the cycle of revenge, which makes it a battle for survival. Man, I could talk about AOT all day long. If you still haven't seen Attack on Titan, then I don't know what is better than that to watch. With that, I would like to conclude this list. Do you agree with our ranking? And what would you rank at the top? If you think of any other entries that should be on this list, mention it in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more new videos. Until I meet you with another awesome video, stay tuned and enjoy your day.